Hello everyone, welcome back. Let's talk about how to list your horticrafting stations. Look at all these horticrafting stations I have. Maybe you've got more than me, maybe you have a few less than me. Let's talk about how you can actually sell them from your stash tab. You don't have to go to a Discord, post your shop, you don't have to do anything. You list them straight from your stash tab. So how do you sell one of your horticrafting stations? Well, go ahead to one of your premium tabs. Whether it's a quad or not, all it has to do is be able to go public. Make sure that public box is checked. You can name the tab whatever you'd like. I just have -harvest to make it easy, and it's green, of course. Go to your horticrafting station and set a note here. Now you're going to use the pound symbol or the hashtag, and then you're going to set your price. So let's try to sell my defense mod with lucky values for 20 chaos. Now we're going to put a dash, and I want to sell those other modifiers that I have, the remove non-lightning. Let's say they're worth about 10 chaos, and then another dash and 10 chaos for the first one. So now my augmented item with a new defense modifier with lucky values is going to be listed for 20 chaos, and the next two are going to be listed for 10 chaos each. If I didn't want to sell my augment defense, I would just delete the price, and then you're going to put a hyphen here, or the minus symbol. And then you do a dash, and then this is the second dash, and then the third price. So now it's not going to list my augment item with a new defense modifier, but it will list the other two because of those dashes, and because of that first one has that, minus symbol here, that hyphen. So let's talk about how these are actually listed on the website. So this website is made by the Discord people that I had mentioned before. They're called the Forbidden Trove. This is their website, forbiddenharvest.com. Now this website is actually very, very well made. It almost sort of looks like the normal Path of Exile trading website. They did an extremely good job here. So let's check this out. We are able to search for any of these crafting modifiers here. We can also set a max and a minimum price, a minimum seed level, which we'll just set at 83 for now, so that we can see our own listed up on this website. And you see here a min vouch. So I'm just going to set this here. Minimum vouches. So like I mentioned in my last video, the Forbidden Trove Discord, it is able to work with these kind of things where you're not actually trading your horticrafting station, but you're trading the craft where you are going to take someone's item, craft it on there, and then they pay you whatever the price was when you give the item back. This is working on a trust-based system. Now the thing with that is you can't trust people right away, but you can vouch for them. So, one vouch, it's not so much, but some of these people, they have 6 vouches. This guy has 300 vouches. He is very, very trustworthy. He is very unlikely to scam you, because that would mean he becomes blacklisted and no longer is able to use this money making. 200 vouches, 90 vouches, 60. The more vouches you have, the more buyers you're going to get as well. So that's the kind of thing here. When you don't have any vouches, you may have to kind of lower your prices because people are going to be wary. But when you have a lot of vouchers, you're able to kind of raise your prices, right? Because it kind of shows that you're very trustworthy. So it kind of erases that doubt from people's minds when you get those vouchers. Now, these vouchers are through the Forbidden Troves Discord. They have a vouch text channel. You just at the person's Discord name, and you say +1 augment defense or something like that. That is how the vouch system works. So if you are wary about people, try to set them in vouch to something like 40, 50, something like that. You can always ask them to stream their gameplay over Discord as well. You can always ask for collateral as well. But let's go ahead and search augmented item with new defense modifier with lucky values. And look at that. I have obviously constrained it just to make sure that mine shows up. But look, tripolarbear. This is my account. This is my augmented item with a new defense modifier. Seed level 83 and 20 chaos. listed 5 minutes ago. So it really is now extremely easy to buy crafts with this kind of whole website setup, and it's even easier to sell your crafts. You don't have to go to a Discord. You don't have to list a whole shop page. You just go ahead, list it from a public tab. Like I said, all you need to do, # price / price / price. From top to bottom, you're pricing them. If you don't want something priced, you put that little subtract symbol, hyphen, whatever you'd like to call it. You throw that in for whatever place. Like for this one, I chose not to price my augment defense for this example. But it really is this easy. Anyway, I wanted this short and sweet. It really is super easy. You guys should be totally fine selling a ton of crafts now. If someone asks for collateral, give them reasonable collateral, and if you're uncomfortable, just say no. It's okay. You don't have to put yourself in a position where you may be scammed. Obviously, if someone has a really bad item and they're asking for a few exalting collateral, if you feel a little off, just say no. It's all right. That's perfectly reasonable. Anyway, catch me on Twitch live, YouTube live, whatever you want, all in the description. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.